In today's video, I'm going to be taking a quick look at two products from a company called Zike. One can extend the storage of your phone, and the other can extend the storage of your PC or Mac. So let's just get right into it. This here is extended storage for your iPhone. If you are someone that takes lots of photos and videos, like myself, you know that your internal storage can fill up rather quickly, especially if you shoot video in 4K. And that's where this is going to come in really handy. With this, you could plug it in directly into your phone via USB Type C and transfer files onto it, or you could shoot video directly onto it. Remember, this will only work on iPhone 15 and higher. If your iPhone has a Lightning port, it won't work with this. I think this will actually work on almost any device with a USB Type C port, which I'll try out in a little bit. So this comes in a few different storage options. You got 256 gigs, 512, 1 terabyte, and 2 terabyte. This one is the 512 gig model. And I do want to mention that Zike did send this over to me in exchange for a review. So let's get this out of the box and test it out. As you can see, it's really tiny and compact, so you're not going to have a large USB drive hanging from your phone. And besides the drive itself, we're going to get two cables that will let you connect the drive to the back of your phone, which is a really cool feature. And we're also going to get our instruction manual. And here's another look at the drive. As you can see, it's very compact. This is really going to come in handy for me. And you could actually charge your phone while using it because it's got a USB Type C port on the bottom. Very convenient. Got some vents on the sides here for airflow. So let's plug this in and try it out and see how it works. Okay, I got my iPhone 16 Pro here, and I'm just gonna plug this in on the bottom here, hoping it will work with my case still on it. And it looks like it does. It did light up. And the screen is going to light up even more. And we got some cool RGB lighting here. And it's going to give us a whole bunch of information, including the size of the drive. I believe the read write speeds. We got the lifespan of the drive and the drive's temperature. And now I'm going to try to save some photos and some videos to the drive. All right, so I'm now in the Photos app, and I'm going to select just a few photos and one video here, and just going to tap the bottom left here, and then I'm going to scroll down to where it says Save to Files. Where is it? Oh, there it is. And now it says Preparing. Just wait till it's done, and then what I want to do is browse to the Z drive. So on the top left here, I'm going to hit Browse. Select the Z drive here, and then on the top right, it says Save. And now all the photos and videos are saving to the external drive, and that's it. Now I'm going to go see if the photos are actually there. So I'm going to scroll back to I'm going to go to the Files app and go to the Z drive. There it is, and there are the photos and the one video that I saved there. So really easy to use. All right, now I'm going to try this one more time. I'm going to go to my photos. I'm going to select a bunch of photos here. Do that. Just select those photos right there. Click on the bottom left there. And I'm going to scroll to Save to Files. Let that prepare. Should only take a few moments. There we go. And there are the files. Now on the top right, I'm just going to hit Save because it's already set to the Z drive already. And that's it, all done. And another great feature about this drive is it is magnetic, so you can attach it to the back of the phone, and you can use one of the included USB Type C cables to plug it in so it can remain connected. So I attach the cable right there, and now let me plug the drive right here. Just make sure it's secure. And yep, all set, good to go. Now, this is very easily you can attach this to, a tripod. So this is pretty cool, especially if you're a content creator. Now that I have some files saved on the drive, what I can do is I could plug it in directly into my laptop here, and the drive should be able to be viewed on my laptop. So let's take a look. Let's get the glare out of there. Let's see. All right, and I can see the drive is there. The Z drive is right there. Click it on, and I can view any videos or photos that I have saved onto the drive from my iPhone. So this is great, very convenient. So they advertise on the box that this is for iPhone 15 and 16, but it can be used on other devices. I have tried it with my Samsung Galaxy S21 and it worked. And here's my Aldo Cube iPlay 60 Mini Turbo tablet. This is a great small Android tablet. Absolutely love this tablet. And it will work on this tablet as well, as you can see. And the drive just shows up just like any other external hard drive. And all the videos and photos I transferred over to it, I can see on this as well. All right, now let's take a quick look at Zike's NVMe SSD enclosure. So this is a USB 4 enclosure that claims to have some of the fastest transfer speeds around. It comes with a USB 4 cable that can actually be stored in the enclosure. So it also has a tool-free design, so you don't have to worry about losing those tiny screws when installing the drive. And it's got a thermal pad to help with keeping your drive cool. All right, so let's get this unboxed and install an SSD in here. So here is the enclosure itself. So not much to look at in the package. We have the enclosure, like I said, right here, and we have a USB 4 cable, and we have a set of instructions as well. And popping off the top panel there is very easy, as you can see. And here is where that USB cable is stowed away right here, as you can see. And you could just pop it right back in there. If I could just get it in there, there we go. And over here on the top of the panel, we have our thermal pad. So again, this is going to help keep the NVMe drive nice and cool. I do have an NVMe drive here. This is not the fastest drive in the world. It's a small drive as well. It's only 256 gigs, but it's all I have lying around. So I'm just going to set it right here. And again, this is completely toolless. So let's see if I can do this. Not sure if you guys can see, but it's just like a little clip you turn, and it should keep the drive in place. All right, now for a quick little test. On the left is a folder from my hard drive on my PC, and on the right is the SSD enclosure. So I'm going to transfer some files here. This isn't going to be very large, only 3.2 gigs, but this should only take a few seconds. So let's just copy this over to the SSD enclosure. And as you can see, it was really fast, and it would be even faster if I was using a PC with a USB 4 port on it. All right, so we got two convenient ways to extend your storage, one for your iPhone and the other for your PC or Mac. If you are interested in checking out any of these products from Zike, I'll leave some links in the description below. But that's going to do it for this video. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I would appreciate it. Thanks for watching.